our friends Sarah and draw a barn.
Yeah, we hope you're going to follow along with us. You need something to draw with. We're going to use markers. You also need some
paper and someone to color with.
Yeah, let's start.
Yeah.
We're first going to draw the ground. I'm going to draw it down here so that we have room for the rest of our picture above it, for the barn and everything else. Now we're going to draw our barn so it looks 3D. We're going to draw the side and also the front. So first, let's draw a short line coming up. It's kind of right in the middle, and maybe a little to the right. Now let's draw a line that comes across like that. And we want to leave a little room over here for some other details. Then we're going to draw a line down to the ground. Now we're going to draw an imaginary line that comes across like this. This is for the front of our barn. So we'll start here, come across, and then we're going to draw another line straight down. Next, we're going to use our eyes to measure the distance in between these 2 points. Oh yeah, that could go a little higher. You used your eyes to measure. Now we're going to measure in between. Right here, we're going to split it right in the middle, and we're going to draw an imaginary line up, and then we're going to put a point up here for the center of our roof. Then we're going to draw a diagonal line that comes out, and we don't want to come all the way over this line. We're going to draw another line, diagonal line coming out to the side, and we want them to match the same on both sides. Perfect. Now we're going to connect this line down and this line down. This is the front. Now we're going to draw the roof. And we're going to copy this line, and we're going to paste it over here. We want it to be the same height and also the same length, or the same height, and also tipped the same as this one. So you could use your marker like this and then slide it over if you want. Yeah. Or just use your eyes to measure. Good job. Now let's connect our roof straight across. Oh, that's cool. You went all the way to the top.
Oh.
No, that's totally okay. I'm going to do that too. So I'm going to copy this line over here, and I'm going to do the same thing. Draw this line, and then I'm going to draw a line that comes across. I like that you did that because that makes it a little easier. You could even just draw a line that comes across there so that you have 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. It's okay that our 2 drawings are looking a little different. They're both turning out awesome.
Yeah.
Remind our art friends, what's the most important thing?
To have fun and to practice.
Yeah, remember to have fun and practice. It's okay if your drawings look different than ours too. All right, let's keep going.
Yeah.
We need more details on our barn. We're going to draw the door. We're going to draw 2 lines that come up in the middle of the front of our barn. You can start at the top and draw down, and I left the same space on each side. See how these are equal? You can use your eyes to measure. Then we're going to draw a line across the top. Next, let's draw another box that's right inside, just a little smaller. It goes all the way around. Then, and then down too. Then we're going to split our doors right in the middle. We can use our eyes to measure so that they're equal. And then we're going to draw a diagonal line coming down on this side. Another one right next to it, just like the border. And then let's do the same thing on the right side, except going the other direction. And we'll draw one more right next to that one. Nice, we got our barn doors. Now let's add a little window up here at the top. We're going to draw a rectangle shape or a square. Right here, I'm going to draw the letter L. And then we can draw an upside down L to complete the rectangle. Okay, let's add a border around it just like we did for the door. You could draw it on the inside or on the outside. I'm going to draw it on the outside so my window stays kind of big. Oh, that's really cool. Now let's add hay inside. I'm going to draw a little zigzag line like that. Sometimes they would store the hay up in the top. Let's also add a window on the side. Maybe this is where the horses stick their head out. I'm going to draw the letter L with a really long bottom segment. And then we're going to draw an upside down L that matches to complete the rectangle shape. We could add shutters. Now you could add them on the outside, or let's just add them right here. Draw a line down and a line on the other side. And then we could also draw a border around the window inside. Next, we're going to add a weather vane. Sometimes these are on top of the barn so that you can tell what direction the wind's going. So let's draw a line up, and then we can draw a line across. Now on the left side, we could draw a sideways V for the arrow, and then we could draw another sideways V over here for the other side. Yeah. All right, let's add a small little chicken on top. I'm going to draw a circle. You could color it in, or it could be a rooster. I think they're usually roosters. And we could draw a little dot for the head, and then we could draw the beak. It's so small. And then we could draw, let's draw the feathers sticking out the back. It kind of looks like a rooster. Mm-hmm. Let's add a few more things to our drawing. I'm going to add a bale of hay right here. A little upside down L. We could also put two little lines. Maybe this is for the strap that's keeping it together. We could add another bale of hay on top, smaller one. Okay, let's also draw a haystack over here. I'm going to draw a zigzag line that comes down and then connects to the ground. Curves. There you go. Let's also draw a silo. This is where they would store a lot of the food. Where the wheat or grains, we're going to draw a line straight up from the bale of hay. The haystack. These are bales. This is a haystack. Then we're going to use our eyes to measure straight across or draw an imaginary line across. And then we're going to draw another line down into the roof. There you go. Straight down. Then we're going to connect those two lines at the top. Let's use our eyes to measure this distance again, and then split it in half and draw a point up here. We're going to draw the top of our silo. Then we're going to draw a diagonal line that connects to the left and also to the right. Let's add more details to our silo. I'm going to measure this distance too, split it in half, and draw a line straight across. So split it in half. And then we can split this section in half too. Go all the way across. And then split this one in half also. And then we got 4 equal sections. Let's also add a ladder to our silo so we can get to the top. We're going to draw 2 lines straight down that are next to each other. Then we can add the little steps to our ladder. I'm just going to draw lines that come across like this, all the way down. All right, we did it. We finished drawing our barn, but what's the next step?
We need to color it.
Yeah, this part we're going to fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video to match our same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Give it 5. You did such a great job. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You promise?
Mm-hmm.
I love how your drawing turned out, all colored in. I hope our friends are going to color their drawings too. What else could they add to their drawing?
Farm animals.
Yeah, like horses and cows. What else?
Sheep.
Sheep and chickens and pigs.
Oh, yeah.
You could also add a farmer too. That would be really cool.
Yeah. We hope you have a lot of fun drawing your barn.
And we'll see you later, our friends.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.